Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness, helping you enhance your spiritual wellness through tarot, mediumship, clairvoyance, my downloads, and all the advice I get from my guides. I just want to give great thanks to my guardian angel, Josephine. She's really looking out for me. So, let's get started. This is just going to be a quickie. Who doesn't love a quickie? This is Wednesday. We're coming out of that full moon energy, but not really. The intensity is waning, but I feel like the energy is still there. Lots of shifts going on, lots of new cycles starting. So hopefully you're managing your energy so that it is really working to benefit you during this new cycle, because we are all about now really managing our energy, our actions, our emotions in order to manifest really positive outcomes. So, speaking of positive outcomes, as I was pulling the decks out of the box, this dear little Ten of Pentacles stayed in the box, which is always a message. And this is about, this is kind of like contentment. It's like I'm happy. I'm grateful for all of the abundance that I have. I have I may not have everything I want, but I have enough. But it's also about manifesting in the physical over the long term. So what is it that you want your life to look like? On my other channel, I'm doing mindfulness moments. I'm the organizer advisor. You too, follow me on Facebook. But we're doing mindfulness moments every day, about creating the life that we absolutely love. And we're focusing this week on insight, but it's all about insight as understanding. And let's see, I put the card away already. As understanding not only what is, but also what could be. So, in order for you to really want to create the life that you love and the abundance that makes you happy, what does that look like? What does that feel like to you? And it's all about, you can get into the law of attraction, but really it's all about your energy. Where are you setting your intentions? Where are you aligning your emotions and your actions? Are you taking the steps to create that so that you're co-creating with the universe? Now, the universe has enormous power to give you what you want. But if you're not willing to invest the time, energy, resources that it takes to manifest it, why should they? Why should the universe do that? All right, let's start with the Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn, and then we'll go into the Secrets of the Tarot by, I don't even think I have a by on this one. Nope. There is no creator listed. All right, let's get started with the Oracle card for Wednesday, August 21st. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. This tells me that we need to kind of minimize the amount of distraction. Yeah, okay. Social media can be a huge distraction. Phone calls can be a huge distraction. The to-do list can be a huge distraction. The needs of others can be a huge distraction. And sometimes you just need to shut it all down and get into a energy of peace and calm and harmony, because this is the energy that you really truly want to manifest from. But you need to take some time for stillness. You need to take some time to reconnect. And I'm just going to say this. Somebody said yesterday, those who are uncomfortable being alone do not have a strong connection to their soul or to their self. So maybe that's where we need to develop a stronger connection to self so that we can enjoy our solitude. And in silence, in that solitude, you strengthen your connection to self, which is divine, that God spark within you, which then connects you to the all, the source. So the first step is connecting to self. And that has to be done before you connect to source. So take that time in stillness and solitude to develop a healthy connection with self. And then surrender to the journey and release control. A lot of times, with all the distractions that we have, we want to control things. We see things on social media that may trigger us so that we go into that react mode. React mode is all about control. Response mode is all about surrendering to what is. Okay? If you hear something valuable, if you wouldn't mind liking this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. And also leave me a comment. Love reading your comments. Even just the thumbs up from, I think it's Richard. You comment frequently. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I know it takes time to comment. It's just easier to scroll. It's easier to kind of listen and not go back to the video. But thank you for taking the time to comment. I know that that's valuable time for you. So I appreciate it. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. All about manifesting, focusing on the abundance. And there's the Magician. Come on. The card is the magician of using your thoughts, your energy, your resources, your emotions, your actions to manifest what it is you want. But if those aren't in alignment with an intended outcome, then who knows what you're going to manifest? You kind of need to start with what you want so that you can create it. So there may be a little surprise coming in today. Four of Cups. May not be something that you're interested in at first, but it may be something that pays off later. Let me pull one more card and then I will tap into the energies of this overall reading. And let's see what advice we have for you today to enhance your spiritual well-being. Oh, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this reading looks like it's for somebody over, you know, kind of middle-aged or older. Brown eyes, brown hair. Could be you. This could be a very professional businesswoman. Or that's what you want to be. And okay, so there's two messages that I'm getting from this energy, just from these two queens. One is you can be a professional and not be bitchy. Queen of Swords is abrupt. She's blunt. She speaks her truth. She speaks it like it is. There is no diplomacy in the Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is a little bit more, she can be professional, but she is also a little more grounded. She doesn't just, she considers what she says before she says it. Queen of Swords just says it. She's kind of shoot from the hip kind of girl. She's like, you know, she's going to speak the truth. She's going to be that person that you feel is a little abrasive, but you know what they're saying is true. Queen of Pentacles is a little bit more nurturing, a little bit more diplomatic about it, but still can be very powerful and very authoritative. It just depends on the personality. You get these two together, so you may have somebody who's got that gumption to tell you like it is, but there might be a softening of it. But you've got, could be two people. You could have, this could be a clash of two very dominant personalities. So if you're identifying with one of these energies, you may be in for a little bit of conflict with somebody that's another powerful, maybe a very professional woman. So, okay, let me see. Okay, it feels like that there is an offer coming in, some sort of offer coming in, and maybe it's the way it's framed. It doesn't seem that enticing. Like maybe your boss comes to you and says, hey, have you heard about that new job opening? I'd like you to apply for that. And you're like, what? I'm happy where I am. I don't think I really want that. That's going to be so much more work, and it's going to take so much more of my time. So maybe consider carefully, but whatever is being offered doesn't seem too promising, but it's what you make of it. It may be a step in your manifestation of what it is that you truly want. And that it's going to bring more stability. Now, currently, I feel like you're having some money fluctuations, but this opportunity may give you an opportunity to stabilize your finances. And that's going to bring a little bit more peace into your world. And I really feel like that's the direction this reading is in. Let me pull some more cards, get some more detail, or another scenario that may fit. Just take what resonates and leave in peace what doesn't, please. And I did see on the bottom of the deck, before I started pulling cards, was the Empress. So that is all about creating the life that you absolutely love. And that is, oh, there's the Ten of Cups. There is possibly some good things coming in. It says this opportunity can be good or bad, but I feel like it's going to be framed as something not so positive, but it turns out to be kind of like a blessing in disguise. So you have to use your discernment, what's going to work for you, and what can you make of this? Do you think that you can get into the opportunity and use it to your greater advantage by, implementing some savvy, some creativity, your personal spin on how you're going to use that opportunity for its greatest potential for you? Because there's a really good outcome here. Ooh, there's a flipper, Seven of Swords. Ooh. Now, in this deck, Seven of Swords is my least favorite card because I read it as malicious intent. But in this deck, it's all about wishes and hopes and what is your ideal outcome. And it is the highest in the minor arcana as far as good tidings of great joy. Good things are coming in, and we've got 3 cards of good things coming in. It just is not going to be framed that way when you get it. All right, so then it could be a marriage proposal. Feels very corporate. Yeah, it feels very corporate. It feels like this is a promotion coming. You're not necessarily interested in taking it, but in the long term, it has a great outcome for you. Last card. We'll pull this one, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this one. All right, yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This is collaboration. So I think that for the most part, this is a grand opportunity. It just doesn't look that way, but it's what you do with it. And then it is kind of like a whole new beginning for you. It's like the money is just too tempting. With that 10 of Pentacles, it's like, God, that's a lot of money. I'm not quite sure I want the work, but the money is sure going to enhance my financial stability. And I really feel like that's the whole crux of this, is this is an opportunity to enhance your financial stability. It just doesn't seem framed in the way that you kind of want. But it's what you do with it. All right, bottom of the deck for you, ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. And then lastly, the King of Pentacles. This is creating that financial security, that wealth, that long-term sustainability in your self-reliance. Okay? That's the reading I have for you today, my beloved friends. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment, hit that notification bell so that you can be aware of new content when I post. Also, please scroll through and look at some of the other titles. If something jumps out at you, there's a message there for you, I guarantee it. All right. Hope you are having a spiritually well day today. And until I see you next time, namaste.